Have you ever felt like no matter how much you want to change, it's just not happening? Like you've got the goals, the motivation, even the self help videos saved, but something keeps pulling you back to the same old habits? It's frustrating, right? Well, here's the uncomfortable truth: it's not because you're lazy, it's because your own brain is getting in the way. And in this video, we're going to talk about exactly why that happens and what you can do to finally break out of it. So here's where it starts. You're not doing nothing. You're watching videos like this one, you're reading, maybe even planning. It feels productive. But if we're being real, it's kind of a trap because your brain loves giving you the feeling of progress without the risk that comes with actually changing. Like you plan your workout routine but don't work out. You research side hustles but don't start anything. You make a vision board but never take that first real step. It's not because you're doing something wrong. Your brain's just trying to protect you. But that protection, it's costing you the life you actually want. See, your brain's number one job isn't to make you successful. It's to keep you safe. It hates uncertainty. It hates discomfort. And most of all, it hates the idea of failure. So when you try to change, when you want to grow, your brain starts whispering stuff like, let's wait until you're more prepared. What if you mess this up? Maybe next week's a better time. But really, that's just fear wearing a mask that sounds logical. And most of us fall for it over and over. We overthink, we overplan, and we tell ourselves we're being smart when really we're just scared to start. And here's where it hurts. Every time you wait for the perfect time, you lose momentum, you lose confidence, and you start to believe maybe you're not capable. But let me say this clearly. You don't need to feel ready to take action. Readiness comes after the first move, not before. Think of it like this. You don't build confidence and then speak up. You speak up and then the confidence comes. Same with anything in life. Clarity doesn't come from more thinking. It comes from doing. Even if it's messy, even if you don't have it all figured out. So what do you actually do when your brain's fighting you? Let's keep it super practical. Are you actually moving forward or just prepping to move forward? Ask yourself, is this action or avoidance? If something feels too big to start, shrink it. Don't write a book, just open a blank page. Don't start a business, just sketch out one idea. Don't overhaul your life, just drink a glass of water. Start small and stay consistent. Things will be awkward, you'll mess up, that's fine. No one crushes it on day one. The point isn't to be perfect, the point is to start anyway. Do one small thing every day that moves you forward, not sideways, not backward, forward. That one step done daily, that's how you rewire your brain. You stop being someone who thinks about doing things and become someone who actually does them. Here's what it really comes down to. Growth will always feel a little uncomfortable, but that discomfort, that's not a red flag. That's a signal you're on the right track. When your brain says, let's stay safe, you can say, thanks, but I've got this. Every time you choose action over avoidance, you're not just getting closer to your goals, you're becoming the kind of person who follows through. And that identity shift, that's everything. So here's your challenge. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until you feel ready. Do one small thing today that your future self will thank you for. And if this hit home for you, subscribe. We're building something real here. Not just motivation, but action. One step at a time. You already know what to do. Now it's time to do it.